Hey Fortnite fans, today we're taking a look at the SDCC 2023 Jazzwares Fortnite Exclusive. Bottom right corner, it does say 1 of 1,000, and I picked this up off of eBay just like anybody else could do at the moment. I don't know how many are on there at the moment. I picked this up just a little while ago, and I don't even remember how much I paid for it at this point. It's been a month or so. But here it is, the gold set. Now, it's super exciting looking, isn't it? So we'll flip this around, and yeah, there's like absolutely nothing on the back. So I'm going to have to pull this forward. It's going to get blurry for a second while I pull off this slipcase, tuck this back up. Now you can see the gold, so to speak. So here is a gold vending machine with a broken door. But anyway, it does say in the bottom right corner, 9 pieces. And I believe the 9 pieces, or the 9th piece, is the box. Because over here on this side, there is a bit of a contraption. And I'm going to have to, you have to bear with me. I don't have a lot of space for here. But there is an on and off button there that if you notice, right up here, watch up at that top, and I click that button, you see there's a light that goes on. So in the dark, which, let me show you real quick what the dark looks like. In the dark, and this is as good as my camera can pick it up, you'll see a light. And there's my finger right there, and you can kind of see the word Fortnite. It illuminates the word Fortnite up there, and it's kind of cool in person, but my camera can't do it very well. So, you know, this is what it is. So let's get a lot closer and look at these individual items that are in here right now. Now that we got the figures and accessories safely out of the box, I can declare Tomatohead has won the battle. Not on purpose, though. Upon pulling out the Beef Boss, well, let's just say he had a leg of an issue. He had a problem here. The legs, I'm noticing, are really wobbly. I don't know if these figures were not really meant to be removed, like if it was just mostly designed as, hey, this is pretty, put it on a shelf and admire it, or if they really truly expected people to take these out or not. Because, well, look, I'm going to make some funny, laughy, sad, disturbing noises for a moment, because look at Tomatohead. You know, you'd think that's a pretty cool pose, except for he's kind of stuck in that pose. And not because, like, he's hooked together, but every time I try to, I'm going to have to be gentle and maybe heat this figure up, because every time I go to rotate this thigh or break it apart or get it to twist, well, you know, we got a problem. And that is the leg comes off. So Beef Boss isn't the only one, it's just the Tomatohead lasted longer. So these are like fused, these thighs. And I was actually able to crack this one, but it's so loose. These figures are so loose in the ball joint that trying to do some maneuvering doesn't really show you, but these are really actually, these are loose. Look at that, they're loose. They're loosey-goosey. So, oh man. And I was super duper excited. He looks weird without a pizza painted here. Sorry, I'm looking at something. He looks weird not having a pizza painted on his chest. I was super excited to find that we were going to get a gold Tomatohead. And then this is weird. I mean, everything is like tight. I'm afraid to like move anything. And I'm also kind of afraid to heat this thing up because of the gold paint. I don't want, like, the gold to come off or snap off. It looks like it's painted. It doesn't look like it's molded. And I can't really tell. But yeah, I'm really kind of afraid to, like, the torso doesn't want to move. Like, it's stiff. It's almost like they painted this thing together. After it was put together. I can move a wrist. There we go. We can move and rotate the arm, or the elbow. But I'm really kind of afraid to do a whole lot of movement here. Down? He's kind of like in a position that's like odd. Yeah, like everything, his waist and torso, it's like fused together. All right, Beef Boss. Are you going to be the better in regards? So like even this guy, like I said, I'm starting to try and rotate that, and we now have a legless Beef Boss. I love the color. I think the color on these figures are amazing. I think the color is amazing on each of these figures. Just look at that shiny gold. If we're going to get gold figures, I think this is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of just gold figures for the sake of let's make things gold. But again, we have another problem. His torso is kind of fused. It's not wiggling. The waist is wiggling, and there goes the leg again. So, I don't know. Let me know if you've got this set, what your experiences are with these figures. Are you having some of the same issues? Are mine unusually loose? Let's see. So I think the arm, yep, the right arm doesn't want to go down. How in the world did they even get these figures in the pose is my question. I can't move them. There, the elbow rotates, and this is not necessarily to just bash all over it, but these are they're cool looking, but the way it was all handled, I can't even, there we go. It would just, can we stand the man like that? Come on, burger boy. Stand, burger, this, forever standing like that. If we can, I have to put a stand under him. Forever in a pose. That feels awkward. So whatever. We get the harvesting tools, the patty whacker in gold. The, oh man, how did I forget this one? The Axeroni in gold. The French fries in gold. Do you want to eat gold leaf French fries, I guess? With a nice pin. We have a slice of cheese back bling. I guess that's for Tomatohead because they've still apparently not made special delivery, which irritates me a little bit. And we got a couple gold guns. Now, these are not the level of gold of like... Actually, these are better gold than Midas. These are really awesome exclusive figures, by the way. And there are no figure numbers on the feet. The figure number is actually back here on the back. So Tomatohead is FSC002. And let's check out Beef Boss here. Beef Boss is FSE001. If I said C, I meant E. And you know what? I don't really know what that means. FSE. I have no clue what FSE means. Fortnite Special Edition. Hey, maybe it is Fortnite Special Edition or something like that. That would make sense. Fortnite Special Edition 01 and 02. So I wonder if we'll be getting more figures this way. We had, way back, was it 2009? I think it was 2009. Wow, that's like a long time ago. 2019, there was an SDCC Exclusive before before SDCs shut down for a brief while. I'm trying to get this, see if we can get this guy to stand this way. There we go. Look at that. We got the hamburger man to stand in a very awkward position. So we had Carbide versus Omega, and they were before numbered figures and all that. So this must be the new norm, FSE, Fortnite Special Edition. But I'll say this, I actually really appreciate the Jazzwares when creating an exclusive Fortnite as of right now. They're reusing existing characters, so you don't feel like, unless you're a completist or you really love the character, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. If these were brand new characters, this would be extremely disappointing. But because we've gotten Tomatohead and Beef Boss at this point several times in the past, this is just gold versions, and if gold is not your thing, then you could so easily bypass this, and there's only 1,000 made anyway. So it's not like they're trying to get this out to the mass public. I mean, an exclusive for only 1,000 people is, I would say, probably a pretty small club, but it depends on how many people actually buy Jazzwares Fortnite action figures to know how many of the collectors out there will get them. So anyway, I wish I could do a better review. I wish I could do more things, but these are kind of crummy. These are really crummy. So there's a lot of loose legs, there's a lot of stiff, stuck joints, and like I said, I almost think they almost act like these were painted after getting assembled. And if that's the case, that's really bad. It's really bad. I'll provide an update video if I decide to try to loosen the joints, but golly, I don't know if these could be loosened any more than they already are on some of them. I'm afraid to heat up these legs any further because I'll never be able to do anything with these figures ever again. Who knows? Maybe I might try to buy another set off of eBay if I can find it and see if it's the same. But yeah, if you've got this set, if you come across this set or own it or whatever, let me know. Tell me if you're having some of the same problems as me. There we go. Let's finish strong with a stand. Let's get out of here. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my review of the SDCC 2023 Fortnite set. We'll just now call this the Jazzwares Lucy set. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.